Retro Marquee, and this is my Ultimate 64 with something quite exciting. So as you can probably tell here, the firmware's been updated yet again. We're now on 3.10a in my case, and the genius of that is it actually gives you 1571 and 1581 disk drive emulation, which is absolutely fantastic, and that's going to really help for what we're going to do today, and that is to take a look at Sonic the Hedgehog on the Commodore 64. I know! It's going to be a good Christmas after all, no matter what Johnson and his cronies say. So here we go. The good thing about this, you can run this on a normal D64 image, but what I'm going to do is load it on D81 and into the REU. Now the REU, it can run on a 256K REU if you've got original hardware, but I'm using the Ultimate. If you use more than 256K, I understand you can load the whole game into memory at once, which is absolutely fantastic. So without any further ado, that's all I want to say to you. Let's load Sonic the Hedgehog. So run the disk. I'm not going to use any fast loaders or anything. Use fast load. Oh, I'll try fast load. I think that's a built-in fast loader. I should show the manual, as this is supposed to be a thorough video for a change. Still got its usual level of shoddiness, but that's what you come here for, isn't it? Sonic the Hedgehog game manual. Cool. So I'm not going to read that for you. I mean, you're not that lazy, surely you can read the text. Okay, so it scrolls down. This is really nice, with sprite animation, everything. And of course the original music. Music's a bit quiet. There we go. Sonic requires compatible RAM of at least 256, make sure power switch is off, blah blah blah. If your RE is 512 or larger, you'll be offered the option to install the full game. Doing so will allow Sonic to run without any disk loading times. Woohoo! I believe it runs slightly smoother in 128 mode with the 2 MHz 6510, or the equivalent of a 6510. Okay, this is pretty. Keyboard, joystick, what to do, how to play the game. I mean, if you don't know Sonic by now, then well, you probably should, I guess. Okay, can we? Yes, we can. So I don't like to show you everything in the video because I think it makes it more exciting when you do it for yourself at home. So you can read those instructions at home in your own time with a cup of tea. Wow, that loads quick. Oh, okay. So I mean, what an amazing time to be alive. We had Super Mario Brothers, I think that was last year, which is a brilliant conversion. And now Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, loading's not too shabby considering it's a 64. Oh yes, please. You know why I was so excited about that, but I am. This is where we need some elevator music. There we go, it's done! The soundtrack's good. You can tell it's a SID, but brilliant job. Okay, let's play. So this is on a stock machine. That'll be just under 1 MHz, 0.98, blah blah blah. Oh wow, it's actually pretty smooth and bang on to the game. I mean, the colour palette's obviously different with the lack of the big colour palette compared to the Mega Drive. I mean, let's just remind ourselves this was running originally on a 16-bit blast processing Mega Drive with a, I don't know, probably 4096 colour palette or more, I don't remember. But I mean, if this was released back in the day as a port, which it wouldn't have been, but if it had been, I mean, this would be one of the best ports I've ever seen, literally. Look how quick and smooth it is. Whoop. I mean, it feels, the important thing is it feels like the original game to me. I'm so blown away by this. I mean, what blows me away is I can't imagine any other 8-bit machine being able to do this either. Sorry, Amstrad, Specky, etc. Dragon. '64 just never fails to impress me and get just a little bit better and better. See if I can actually finish. Oops, no, done the same mistake twice. Right, avoid that. No. Get up, get up, get up. You know what, an amazing gift from Santa. First Dragon 32. It doesn't work. Well, it does, but the power supply's bodged. Now this. I mean, maybe COVID was worth it. The last 2 years have been worth it all for this. Whee! It's obviously not quite as fast as the original, but I don't think that's a problem at all. It still seems to be running faster than the SNES Super Mario World. So that's that. But I wanted to show you something even more interesting. So when I was thinking earlier in my brain, which is generally where I do my thinking, I thought I should do some real hardware using the Ultimate 2, otherwise people will whinge, this isn't real, it's FPGA. Well, it is, but it's still real hardware. And this is still how it would run if you had an actual REU in a stock machine. But with the Ultimate 64, what we can do, I think you know where I'm going with this. Why don't we speed it up? Oh, I don't know why that laugh was appropriate. So, stock speed. I wonder what double the speed would be like, just out of interest, because that's kind of like what the 128 should be running it at. So I'll quickly reboot this. I won't show that again, because I know how busy everybody is and impatient, and then we'll test out different CPU speeds. Imagine that. Okay, so I booted it. There was a slight glitch there. I don't know if you noticed that on the title screen, but so far, yeah, you can see glitchy line here, but if that's the only issue, then I'm happy with that. Was that there before? I can't remember. Anyway, it's running. Remember when I did the Super Mario test, it didn't run at all. There's a slight glitchiness with some of the graphics there, but not a deal breaker. It feels slightly more responsive. Doesn't seem that much quicker, but let's see if I can gather some speed somewhere. It's running. It's hard to tell whether I'm imagining it being quicker or not. I'm going to try a faster speed because it doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference. Turbo, Clarkson mode. Try 4 megahertz. See how that goes. There we go. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get out! Get out! Right, let's try that again properly, shall we? Slight issue with the graphics now. The only thing is, I mean, changing the CPU on the fly, I'm not sure that that's the best way to do it. So, because I like to be thorough, I'm going to reboot this. Now it's in 4 meg mode, 4 megahertz, and see if that helps, because it might be changing on the fly. Hold on a sec. So I'll do that just after this cut. Cut. I should cut out that bit where I say cut, but I never do. Okay, we're back after the cut. Yeah, I've got a longer glitchy line, but again it is running. Let's have a go. You can hear the music speed's not changing. Yeah, graphics definitely glitched up. It's still playable, but not very pleasant. It doesn't feel that much faster, funnily enough. Possibly. Okay, well, just for the sake of experimentation, it's not looking, I mean, it's looking like it works, but it isn't ideal. Let's try 8. Let's not go too crazy. Power! Whoa! Oh, that's... Blimey, it's just gone super quick. I mean, I know I've changed the CPU speed, but the earlier tests felt like it hadn't made that much difference, but this is like, wow, megadrive speeds. I've got to stop dying there. You must be getting really annoyed with me now. Ah, it's a shame about the graphics glitching. I mean, they could actually probably fix this, or some demo coder could fix this, I reckon, if they wanted to. Because I reckon most people will be playing on the Ultimate anyway. Very few people have got original REU RAM expansions. Crazy, crazy. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It shows what the 64 could do. What it needs is a little bit of programming to compensate. That's only 8. So we can actually go faster than the old Mega Drive, which is nuts if you think about it. 16 is going to be ridiculous. I'm only going to, this is only going to 16. I'm going to 48. This is craziness. And I'm going to die there as usual. I need an infinite energy life thing, don't I? Well, you can see it does work. It's just glitching a bit. I mean, that's probably faster than the Mega Drive one. I mean, the game's fast, so it's hard for me not to keep dying. I apologise for that. Right, let's finish this off with, let's just go to full speed. Power! Go away, Clarkson. So bear in mind, this won't work on anything but the Ultimate 64. Unfortunately, the Ultimate 2 won't do this for obvious reasons I said before in my other video. If you're not sure what I said, then watch that one. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I know it's glitchy, but it works. That's the odd thing, and it works super quick. So all it needs is a little bit of tweaking. I mean, this is too fast. Maybe the sweet spot would be about 8 megahertz. Yeah, it's getting out of control now. Houston, we have another problem. It's not just the Dragon 32's crashed. Little known fact, they used Dragon 32s at NASA when they launched the Apollo missions. It's just they put them in boxes that look like mainframes, but they were on a low budget. They did have better power supplies though than I've got. Look at the speed of this. This is fucking nuts. Oh no, I nearly swore there, sorry. I said king nuts. He's the master of speed. I don't know where that conversation's even going. That sentence should not be finished, or probably started even. So there we go. That is absolutely crazy. So that's Sonic the Hedgehog, which is the 2021 Christmas gift from Santa. So I couldn't ask for anything better, to be honest. Absolute craziness. Well, thank you very much for watching. I may or may not make another video before Christmas, possibly. But just in case I don't, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't make a video between Christmas and New Year. But if I do make a new video, then apologies for saying it now. I'll say it again probably in the next video as well. But I'll probably put some snow or something in the intro so you know it's like a Christmassy video, because people like that kind of thing. Anyhow, that was I was Retro Marquee. That was Sonic the Hedgehog on the original Commodore 64. Retro Marquee out.